Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about reggae superstar Koffee and some breaking news that we're getting that Koffee was involved in an altercation on a flight, and basically the pilot couldn't get for land the plane, and Koffee is also well. Koffee is currently being interviewed by airport authorities. So you don't know, I'm going to give you some more information as it relates to that. Also, we're going to talk about Valiant, who shuts down a Vibes Cartel song after Popcaan name was actually mentioned, my people. So it seemed like Valiant really dislike Popcaan, my people. You don't know, we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Also, we're going to talk about Shenzia, who gave a little hint that Kanye West will be featured on her upcoming album. Boy, oh boy, people. It seems like Shenzia is a huge fan of Kanye West. And also, we're going to talk about Charlie Black's breaking his silence as it relates to a deal that he signed with Universal Music. And you don't know, said that was back in the days, but Charlie Black's and Universal cut ties, and you don't know him explain the deal the way he did sign, and it wasn't really a good move on behalf of Charlie Black. So I'm going to give you some more information on that. Also, we're going to talk about Kabaka Pyramid, who is being accused of being a hypocrite after he went out and this Valiant. You see me? The people them say Kabaka Pyramid is not a real Rasta and them only a pretend. You know, the people them say no more real Rasta, no they are Jamaica, because them pick and choose certain things where them are born out and thing. I'm going to explain to you some way. You see it? Also, we're going to talk about Usain Bolt reacting to a woman, an 80-year-old woman, who is now suing SSL after she ended up losing 800,000 US dollars. Yes, my people. So Usain Bolt lost 12 million US, she lost 800,000, which is over 100 million Jamaican dollars, my people. So may I go into some more information on that. But before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell, put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're going to talk about is Koffee, and we're just going to get right to this breaking news right about now. And this news is coming from TVJ News, right? So the article is saying, Koffee being interviewed by airport authorities following altercation on AA flight. Grammy-winning reggae artist Koffee was involved in an incident aboard an American Airlines flight from Kingston to Miami earlier this afternoon. Sources tell our news center that Koffee attempted to use the restroom in first class even though she was seated in economy. She was refused entry by a flight attendant. Our news center understands that this led to an altercation with the stewardess. International Civil Aviation requirement stipulates that an aircraft cannot take off or land with any passenger standing in the aisle. As a result of the confrontation, the pilot was forced to circle with the pursuer, and flight attendants attempted to defuse the situation with Koffee. The flight eventually landed later than scheduled at the Miami International Airport at 2:10 p.m., 2 hours after takeoff from Norman Manley International Airport. Passengers on the flight were allowed to disembark the aircraft, but our news center understands that Koffee is being interviewed by authorities at the airport. Yes, my people. So it seemed like Koffee might have been wrong based on the news, because them say she wasn't in first class, so I guess she's not allowed to use that restroom or whatever. But what for Dutch was watch and see the outcome, right, my people? At the end of the day still, I was very shocked to hear Koffee name mentioned in this, because she's always a humble soul. So you don't know me, I stick with Koffee until me hear more as to what exactly, fully was exchange and thing. But I know people, sometimes these stories come out and it sound one way and they will really hear the full thing and it make you look on things different. So you don't know the thing. Me go no more information when we get some more updates. Is it? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Valiant shutting down a Vibes Cartel song after Popcaan name was mentioned. You see it, my people? So this is what the story is saying. Valiant shuts down Vibes Cartel song for mentioning Popcaan. Valiant quickly shut down a Vibes Cartel song being played where he mentioned Popcaan. Valiant is letting his feelings be known after expressing his disdain for Popcaan while on an Instagram live earlier this week. The Rasta DJ appeared to be vibing with his friends in his car and was online interacting with fans with music playing in the background. Vibes Cartel song Moby Anthem came on when Cartel shouted out Popcaan in the track's intro. Valiant immediately commanded the person controlling the music off camera to turn off the music. You know the style already. We'll have the collab with me and Vibes Cartel ready up, Valiant said before the song came on. Play the right song. Away the blood. Hey boy, turn off that with the name the Innite. Turn off that. Hey boy. Valiant yelled at another person in the vehicle. It's unclear why the two artists are at odds and the reason behind it. But months ago, before Valiant blew up as an artist, Popcaan seemed to have given him the opportunity to perform in front of his unruly fans. However, something that Popcaan said offended fans of Valiant. In a video of the two artists on stage, Popcaan asked the crowd if they like Valiant right after he performs one of his earlier tracks. Without more, Popcaan says, "No, them not like you." Something the Don't Check artist fans felt was a diss. All seemed well despite that incident, as shortly after, Popcaan and Valiant were seen together in an interview on the onstage show, where Popcaan introduced Valiant, who also sang Popcaan praises for opening doors for him. However, while on Let's Be Honest podcast with Jay Frey 3 weeks ago, Valiant was asked about him being mentored by Popcaan, but while he didn't name drop Popcaan, he seemingly spoke about enduring disrespect from the OVO artists. Me and the dog them a flick from before Popcaan time. When them a style me inna the road and now give me no forward, Valiant said. The artist explained that led to him breaking off from the unruly camp and going on to form his own music group, Diplomats. After his comments, Popcaan appeared to react to the comments by resharing a fan post that read, "Tappy Effrey, enough artists the unruly basket strength. Simple things are the blessings. Member good na man." Popcaan reposted the fan story with the hand emoji similar to his unruly sign. Papi DJ has not responded to Valiant's latest diss, but knowing Papi, he will clap back at some point. The unruly boss is also getting ready to embark on his Great Easy European tour, so perhaps he doesn't want any distraction as he preps to hit the road. In the meantime, both Valiant and Popcaan currently have impressive runs in dancehall. Val emergence on the scene late last year with Don't Check created a wave that he is riding straight into 2023. At one point, during the fall of last year, the young DJ had 5 songs into the top trending on YouTube, and since the start of the year, he has already released over a dozen new songs. So people, where do you think this bad vibes between Valiant and Popcaan, where do you think it has stemmed from, Zane? I gotta be honest, I feel like the fans them cause it. I tell them to plain and straight. Because I feel like when that clip they did forward, Zane, where Popcaan did a say, like, you know, when Valiant did a perform and Popcaan asked the fans them if them like him, and I guess some people did a say no or whatever, and Popcaan said them not like you. Popcaan and him did good after that, or it seemed like them did good after that. But you don't know that clip they did go viral, and it's like, I feel like Valiant start feel away, and maybe people start feeding him ears. I said, the boy Popcaan did this, yo. Me feel like that still. So I feel like the fans them kind of make it blow to proportion, and they don't know from this, so Valiant just start do certain things, because it's not like Popcaan go live and diss up Valiant or anything like that. Me not say Popcaan show no shades off of Valiant, so I don't know. But me not defend the unruly basket. They don't know me rate to the artist them, and a unity we say is it, even though we know that everybody can dip on good terms. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Usain Bolt, who reacted to some news that came out this morning as it relates to an 80-year-old woman who filed a lawsuit against SSL after she ended up lose all her money, my people, 800 and something thousand US dollars. You understand, people? And the whole situation sad because the woman actually have the money in there for help her out. Zine, you don't know, you put on your retirement funds and all of that, and the woman now have no money in there. Is what I say. So I believe she's the first person to actually go through and file a lawsuit against them. She has so a whole heap of people. Zine, she has so Hugh Crass. Trust me, that woman, she not play around. Is it? I don't think she will end up get back her money, sadly, because if Usain Bolt kind of stuck in one corner, I don't think her filing this lawsuit will actually help her in any way. Because the company don't seem like them have any money for pay back all of them people here. Because a whole heap of money that when they look on an 80-year-old woman lose over $800,000 more people. Zine, I remember 800,000 US dollar, you know. Yo, it's rough, you know. You see me? When you say Usain Bolt will lose 12 million US dollar after going at the comment section, Zine, and you know, basically it's like him a show support to the woman, Zine, because he left a comment saying, "Sigh, wickedness," you see it. So the man really have to say when him say, yo, a whole heap of money, you know, the people them lose in this whole SSL saga, my people, you see it. And from the time we hear about FBI investigate, then we hear about another some other top people that investigate this whole SSL thing. I know this thing I go take time, you know, because I guess them have to trace where the money was moved to and this and that. But I don't know, people. I just no feel like them people are going to get back their money. Even if the company sell, it still can't pay back all of the people. You see me? It no matter because at the end of the day, you know, the woman Pantan don't confess to taking the money. But what did she do with all that money, my people? Tell me. What she do with that money there? I really love to know. Anyway, I just make you know, say a woman, an 80-year-old woman, you know, file a lawsuit because she realized that 800,000 US dollars is missing from her account. You see it? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Kabaka Pyramid. Zine people, big artist, good artist. You understand? Kabaka is the latest reggae artist for win a Grammy and thing. A lot of persons proud of him, you see me? Very humble character and him always maintain a certain composure. But a lot of persons started to diss Kabaka right now because, of course, Valiant dropped the song, or the video and the song Rasta. And you know, Kabaka are the only Rasta man who forward out and say, yo, you know, it seems like them a turn the Rasta thing in a gimmick and them a mock Rasta and them thing. The Zine people, and you don't know him, they say some other little things and stuff. But the people, them must say, Kabaka one of the Rasta man them who is a hypocrite because he might hang around with certain persons who are allegedly lesbin. Then you know the people who them at about. Certain artists. You don't know them artists who Footer ever born out. And even Footer hype they come out and call out Kabaka Pyramid about that. Then so it's like them must say the Rasta artists them, including Kabaka, pick and choose where for burn out. And they would want him for just burn out everything if he might go burn out Valiant and stop par with certain artists. You understand, people? I'm not going to call the name of the artists them, but I'm pretty sure you can know or you can tell who me I talk about. The two female artists them who, you know, Footer burn out a lot. You know, they must say Kabaka need for disassociate himself. That is what the whole part of the comments they must say. You understand what I say? An article was posted today on the Observer page about it, and of course you know say people, a whole heap of people have them opinions in the comment section, is it? So more I know what you think about this, you know, feel like say, oh, people them must say no real Rasta no they are Jamaica no more. More I know if you don't believe that, or you know feel like say real Rasta they there, but you know, them does not choose to speak up. Let me know in the comment section, is it? Alright people, so moving on to the next topic now. We're going to talk about Shenzia, who hinted that Kanye West will be featured on her new album, is it? So this is what the story is saying. Shenzia hints Kanye West will be on her new album. I absolutely love Kanye. Shenzia hinted she got more music on the way, or in the works, I should say, with Kanye West. Shenzia has been teasing new music and she has been tight-lipped about what's going on, except for saying that she was not satisfied with how her label handled her debut album rollout, but fans can expect something different for her second album. The dancehall artist recently performed at Rolling Loud to a well-received crowd as she performed an energetic set list that had fans roaring with approval. She also did a mini press run for Billboard where she shared that she was working on new music and maybe gave a hint as to what it might sound like. I'm about to shoot my very first single for my second studio album real soon, and I'm pretty excited about that. I think it's going to be amazing, she said. When pressed for the sound she's going to give fans, the Alpha artist offered pretty much dancehall that Americans can love and enjoy and understand. She said, it would be amazing. I absolutely love Kanye from before I met him. I'm not going to say too much, and odds we might have a little something in there. Yes, yeah. Before saying she doesn't want to spill the beans too soon. So yes, my people, it seems like Kanye West I got support Shenzia and thing. Maybe the Kanye collab might make she go up on Billboard and thing, and at least this time it will be her song featuring Kanye. Cause the last time she did on Billboard with Kanye West, it was obviously Kanye's song featuring Shenzia. But either way, it's still a good look. You see, my people, more if you're not excited for Shenzia upcoming album, you don't feel like it go better than her debut album Alpha, or you don't feel like no, because you know Shenzia try too much for be where they say no Americanized or for be too much of a pop artist. Leave it in the comment section, alright? So now we're going to talk about Charlie Black's breaking down his deal that he signed with Universal Music, and you don't know him and them actually parted ways, so I guess him can spill the beans now. You see it? So the article says, Charlie Black's breakdown his idiot deal with Universal Music. When Universal kept firing the A&Rs who represented me, that was when it was going very bad. Platinum selling dancehall artist Charlie Black has split from Universal Music label after Clove following conflict over the creative direction for his album. The dancehall artist confirmed with Urban Island that he is now a free agent after ending his relationship with Universal Music, with whom he signed a 3-record deal in 2017 and released his debut album Rio Bueno, released last year, and sophomore project No Excuses, released on February 24th this year. The arrangement was abruptly by Charlie Black because he was dissatisfied with how the label was managing the production and execution of his album. He said, "When Universal kept firing the A&Rs who represented me, that was when it was going very bad." The artist said, "Even in the last album that we put out, I'm the one that got Sean Paul to do the collaboration. They couldn't get to Sean Paul." The dancehall veteran told us while breaking down the challenges he faced with the label to put out a song with Sean Paul, who is a close friend. They wanted Sean Paul on the song, but they couldn't get to him directly. I'm the one who got him for the album, and honestly, it's like after getting Sean Paul, we shot the video, everything, and they still didn't put out the video. When they kept firing the A&Rs, them who know how to represent dancehall and reggae artists, they fired 2 of the main persons who are familiar with what's going on in Jamaica. They gave us some new A&Rs, and what happened? These people take like 3 months to reply to one message. It was a lot. Universal Music has not commented on the deal as yet. However, Charlie Black said he doesn't want to be managed by a label anymore. "My material is not the problem. They are the problem. And them come see me with my career, I go on good, and they wanted to do some work. It's the first international album deal I have signed from any major label, and I was happy about people getting to know Charlie Black's music. It was not even about money," the artist added. He also shared that it was a challenge to clear songs and even work with producers. He says his current album, No Excuse, is so named in response to his challenges putting out the project. "When Moa worked with producers from Jamaica, they were taking all 3 months to reply. Sometime when they go on vacation, they're not replying to nobody," he said. He also went on to say that he did a lot of work himself despite Universal Music not considering his request. Elsewhere, Charlie Black did not hold back about the deal. "I signed an idiot deal," he said. So, you don't know, that's not the full article. You know, you can go check it over Urban Islands and thing. But I saw it going on Charlie Black. They say the label, them big label, them want control you. Zine, it's like them want you to be a slave, basically. Honestly, people, because it's like them pick you up, you know, and them want to change you for work, or them want you for work. When you know used to that, but sometimes we as artists, well, not we, because I'm not an artist, but sometimes the artists, them, you know, them hear Universal and them hear Sony and them hear the big name and them get all excited and not even know what you're in store for. You see it. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.